So this is the third part of this video, children. So now Golgi bodies we were discussing. So Golgi bodies, they are these structures. They have the crystini because they have different type of this structures. Those structures are called crystini. So if they are present in the large number, they are the Golgi bodies. If they are present in very smaller number, they are called as dictosomes. So Golgi bodies, they are absent in bacteria, certain algae. So Golgi bodies, what is their function? Their function is to transport the substances within the cell. They help in the transportation of the substances within the cell. So the Golgi bodies, again, because they are helping in the transportation of substances, they are again the very important part of the cell. Next is the lysosomes. Now lysosomes, they are again very small spherical cells present inside the cell. Now lysosomes, again, they are present inside the cell. I will show you in the animal cell just like this structure. Okay, so they are present inside the cell. They are very less in number. They are not very large in number. So the lysosomes, what they do? The lysosome, whatever the material, whatever the foreign material enter inside the cell from outside. Okay, any foreign material, if enter inside the cell, any bacteria or virus, if any it enter inside the cell, so they remove the worn out cell and poorly working cellular organelles by digesting them. So what they do, if any foreign material, if any other part of the cell, it get destroyed, what they do, they just eat that and then it will be removed from the cell. So they are just like a garbage disposal system of the cell. So the lysosomes, during breakdown of the cell structure, when they get damaged, lysosomes may burst and the enzymes eat their own cells. The lysosomes, also known as the suicidal bag of the cell. So lysosomes, when they eat the outer foreign material, sometimes they get burst. So when they are bursting, so other lysosomes, they engulf those parts of the lysosomes also because they are bursting. So that is why they are also called as a suicidal bag of the cell. So their structure is simple. They are very, they are spherical in shape. They are not too much lysosomes are present in the cell. Their number is very less inside the cell. Next is the centrosomes. So centrosome, again, it is a oval shaped body present inside the cell, and this cell organelle is only found in the animal cell. So they are centrosomes, they help in the cell division in case of animal cell. So they are only present in the animal cell. They are very small structures, rounded structures. Those are present inside the cells. You can see in this picture, they are simply, we can show it with the rounded structure also. They are the rounded structure. These are present inside the cell. They help during the cell division in case of only animal cell. Now next is the plastids. Now plastids, they are the organelle which contain pigment. As we know, the plants, they are greenish in color. So plastids, they are the organelles which contains the pigment. Okay, and they are when they are present in, they are present in the plant cell only because they contain the they contain the chlorophyll inside them. So the organelles which contain the pigment, they are called as plastids. Okay, just like the chloroplast. Now in this chloroplast also, I will show you the simple structure. If we have to make the chloroplast, we can make, this is the outer structure, this is the inner structure. Okay, now outer structure and inner structure, they contain a stroma-like structure just like this, the stroma-like structure which contains the pigment chlorophyll. Okay, now this is this many are present inside the, this is the structure of the chloroplast. So this is the outer membrane, this is the inner membrane. Now this structures, they are called as thylakoids. Okay, and again they contain a liquid, that liquid is called as stroma. Now many thylakoids, they are connecting together, they are attached together. At that time they are called as granum. And they are mainly responsible for this presence of chlorophyll inside them. So the chlorophyll is responsible for giving green color to the plant. Okay, so chloroplast, inside the chloroplast the chlorophyll is present. So the chlorophyll, what it do? Chlorophyll absorbs the sunlight, and in the chloroplast carbon dioxide and water combine with the sunlight and they produce the food, and that food is called as glucose. That's already we have studied, children, that photosynthesis is going on in the plant, and the plant, the chloroplast they absorb the sunlight and they help in the formation of food. Now chromoplast, what are chromoplast? Chromoplast, they contain any other color except green. Chloroplast, if chloroplast is there, it only contains green color. If chromoplast are there, they don't contain green color, they contain any other color, just like the petals of the flower. Okay, the chromoplast, it may be red, maybe yellow, maybe orange, any color, but except green. So such structures which contains the pigment except green, those structures are called as chromoplast. Next is leucoplast. Leucoplast, they lack pigment, they don't have any color, they are the colorless plastids. So they are present, just like I will give you the example of aloe vera. If you cut that, it is a transparent liquid that comes out. So they help in the storage of food. So maybe starch, fats, proteins, they are present inside those structures. So there are three type of plastids: chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast. Chloroplast green in color, chromoplast except green, other colors contain. Leucoplast, they are the colorless pigments. Now the last organelle is the vacuole. Now vacuole, what is that vacuole? Vacuole, in a space, it is also present in the cytoplasm. So vacuole is filled with the liquid that is called cell sap. So cell sap, what it is doing, it contains dissolved sugar and salt. The pressure of the liquid pushes the outer part of the cells and keeping the plant cell firm. The function of vacuole in the cell is to store various substances, including the waste product of the cell. So where is vacuole present? Vacuole is present. You can see this is a big vacuole, large central vacuole. This is not a nucleus. This is the large central vacuole. So in case of plant cell, it is bigger in size because plants always do the process of absorption of water. In case of animal, it is smaller in size. So this is a vacuole. The waste material, the liquid, the sugar, the salt, everything gets stored inside the vacuoles. So the vacuoles are very important part of the cell. Now next is the differences between plants and animals. It is again an important topic. So already we had discussed animal cells, they are small in size. Plant cells are larger in size because their vacuole is also bigger. Cell wall is absent in case of plants animal cell, but cell wall, cell membrane, both the things are present in this plant cell. Animal cells, some of the animal cell, very few animal cells, they contain plastids, means the coloring pigment. In plant cell, always the plastids are present. Vacuole in animal cells are small in size and they are many, and they are temporary, not for a long time. But in case of plant cells, they are permanent and they are very large in size. Animal cells, they have a very highly and complex Golgi apparatus. Okay, because animal cells, they are bigger in size and they are doing the process of exchanging of material. So that is why they are very complex and they are always present in the animal cell. In case of plant cells, they have a simpler unit of Golgi apparatus that is called dictosomes. They have the Golgisomes, but they are very smaller in size. As I have told you, the Golgi material, the Golgi apparatus, if they contain cristae in very less amount, so these are the dictosomes. Animals have centrosomes and centrioles. Plants cell lack centrosomes and centrioles. So these differences you have to learn, children. So this is the chapter is complete now. I will send you the question and answers. So all the figures which you have to draw, that I will send you during when I will send you the question and answers. Thank you, children.